In the meantime, back to our weather. Speaking of events, doesn't look too good for this Yankees game tonight.
Terrible timing.
Yeah, the timing is what's the worst. Look, this is not like an all-night disastrous rainstorm moving in. It's the timing that's just rough. And I do see some changes in all of that, and I want to point that out to you. But right now, look at this picture, all right? Take a look at that one and look off to the west of the Hudson River. I mean, it almost looks like it's 2 days in one, right? The problem is Yankee Stadium is in this area. All right, this is what we have off to the west, that dark sky. That's where we got the rain falling right now. Not looking too badly right now at Yankee Stadium, but what is off to the west will be pushing to the east, and I just think it looks to arrive right as the game is going to be underway. So we do have rain off to the west right now, 65 degrees. Good chunk of this day has been beautiful. We hit 66. You are 2 degrees above the average. And now the clouds are coming. We certainly have rain off to our west. And that squall line that I'm watching specifically with the heaviest rain, even some thunderstorms, about 20 miles west of New York City right now. And that could be triggering gusty downpours in even the metro areas and up around Yankee Stadium at around, say, 7 o'clock, maybe even 8 o'clock. It's definitely going to trigger chilly temperatures. I mean, you're going to have chilly temperatures for Tuesday through Thursday. In fact, you're below normal, not really getting out of the 50s, so you're going to feel that difference. The good news is, and again, this is not about the timing for right now. The good news is this is really the lone event for this work week. So the rain chance for tonight maybe lingers a little bit into tomorrow morning and then really out of here by the time you get to, later Tuesday, even Tuesday morning. I don't see too much rain out there. It's right now, the here, the now, that this front is making its way through the area. And there are some, good, strong downpours out there. Look at the, Georgie, zoom in tight on that one for me if you don't mind. Perfect. Right on top of Putnam County, the line there with Dutchess County. Let's track that leading edge because look at that. There's some real strong rain coming down. This would get to Carmel 555, gets to Patterson 604, gets to Unionville 615, and there's more behind all of that. And here's where the problem comes into play. All right, I'm watching this area, all right, in Somerset County, because this has got training activity. So you'd catch this first shower, right, and then all this activity behind it because it's all moving like that. And unfortunately, Georgie, yeah, good, track that leading edge because that's the edge that is pushing towards Yankee Stadium. So this would get to Edison 605, 619, gets to Newark at 647, gets to New York 658, gets to Yonkers 720. Well, right there is where we find the ballpark. And here's how it works out. That blue dot is Yankee Stadium. 6:30, you've got bouts of rain in the vicinity. 7 o'clock, you've got bouts of rain in the vicinity. 8 o'clock, you've got bouts of rain still in the vicinity. As a matter of fact, now it's showing 9 o'clock. You see a little flare up of yellow showing some moderately heavy rain around the park. That's 9 p.m. After 9 p.m., I think there's still a rain chance, but I think it's lighter rain in general. Question is, are they going to play with a single raindrop out there? Because if you're waiting for that last raindrop to fall, you may wait quite a while. The heaviest stuff, I would say, from the start of the game until 8 or 9 o'clock. The amount of rain is not going to be big because it moves in and moves out pretty quickly. I'd say most folks see a half an inch or less unless you get those heavier raindrops. In fact, that model I just showed you would suggest the biggest rain total would be Yankee Stadium. All right, I'll keep an eye on everything.
What is going on?
Actually, home plate, right at home plate.
I mean,
10 inches.
What is the?
It's I field questions about weather all the time.
Yeah.
Today's been crazy off the charts. What's it going to be like? Like right at the time the first pitch is thrown out.
Specificity. All right.
Thank
Okay,
you,
guys.
Lonnie.
All right.